Hello, greetings from Waliczka near Krakow in Poland once again. I'm going to keep this really brief. I'm only here to do one thing this time, and that is once again to plug this Lost in Room, the book I did with Mark Perry about ATV, the Good Missionaries, the Door and the Window, and various other groups that he was involved with between the years 1977 and 1981. And this book centers around a series of interviews I did with Mark until I think we finished sometime last year. And the interviews do, or I should say, Mark does go off at tangents at various points. So there's more to this than just a discussion about the work he did back then. You know, he does talk about other matters beyond, but nonetheless, that's what the book is essentially concerned with. And the reason I'm mentioning this again is because Cargo Records, my main distributor in London, have found more copies of this, and of the hardback version, I should say. So this one, and they are, because they found a substantial amount of them, they are now going out on it again with a slightly reduced price, and that's why I'm here. There will be a link for it below, and if you've been thinking about getting a copy of this book in the last year or so, and you thought maybe it was a little too pricey, or maybe you simply forgot because I stopped kind of pushing it for a while, then, you know, here's a timely, or maybe even an untimely reminder. I don't want to do my usual and ramble away for another 20 or 30 minutes anyway. I'm at the tail end of a cold. I think I'll be here again next week when hopefully the new Kleistvar CD lands on Fourth Dimension Records. I also want to do an update about the Grim Humour book. I know a lot of people are waiting for that, and there are reasons as to why that's delayed. I've also got a Nitmot book and CD that was supposed to happen earlier this year. I just took on too much, as usual, and I apologise profusely. But yeah, I'll explain more in the next update, the next rambling update. So I'm going to keep this really short. And again, there's nothing I can add, you know, to say about this that I haven't said before. But if you're interested in Mark Perry's work, especially from that period, 1977 to 1981, and post-punk, DIY culture, early industrial music, because Mark collaborated with Genesis Peorage as well. They were good friends for a while. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then I realise how it sounds, but I recommend this book. It's not some ego massage or anything. Far from it. I think we did a good job. Other people have said the same. So, you know, please go to the link below, which will be purely purely for the books at Cargo, and maybe I'll just put a shop link below as well, for the Fourth Dimension shop link, because some people prefer to go go there, excuse me. You can get the book through there as well, if that's your preference. There's plenty of other stuff available in the shop as well, but I'm mostly here to just let you know that Cargo Records have got lots of copies of this book still available at a reduced price, and you can go straight to the cargo link below if interested. Otherwise, again, I'll be back next week. I'm at the tail end of a cold at the moment. I don't want to ramble more anyway, and I'd rather get back to slurping my cup of. Somebody said I'm always advertising Yorkshire tea, but that is exactly what I'm drinking at the moment, and um, with a dash of milk. So the English way. But I want to get back to my tea, and I've even got some work to do in 10 minutes. So I'm going to leave it there. Make the most of it. It won't happen again. Cheers.